Hello crafters, this is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I am here with the Floral Friendship Paper Suite collection. It's a collection with a 6x6 paper pack, die cuts, stickers, all sorts of embellishments. But before I get started in this video, I have to tell you, the Spellbinders Spring Cleaning Warehouse Sale, that is still in effect. All the deals are still there. Dollar deals, $2 deals, all the way up to $10 and more. You have items going from $40 now reduced to like $5. And I did notice something the other day and I forgot to tell you guys. You've been seeing this little hot foil die combo set from me. Happy Father's Day, Happy Mother's Day. Super love. Here are two examples using the Happy Mother's Day hot foil plate with the coordinating die. This Happy Parents' Day hot foil and die set is in stock at Spellbinders and is part of the clearance sale. Get this in time for Mother's Day and Father's Day. She is a by far winner. She already had a low price point. Now she even has a better price point because she's in the sale. I just had to tell you that because I forgot to tell you the last time when I did the big video. Look how pretty that is. So if you have a Glimmer hot foil machine, take it out and take it for a spin with this beautiful sentiment hot foil and die combo. Great to practice too. Speaking of practice, there still is the Glimmer workshop coming. The main workshop and then the advanced workshop. That is on Saturday, May 13th, 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. It's a free virtual workshop. I'll let you know close to the time if it's YouTube or Facebook or both, okay? If you want to participate in the workshop, meaning follow the exact kit that they're using in their examples, there is the main class kit. I'll show you the picture here, available for purchase, and the advanced class kit. Both of them will arrive to you before the workshop. If you get this and you've had your Glimmer hot foil machine sitting there in a box, brand new, and you're just like, I can't. In that workshop, you can ask questions and also have your Glimmer machine, your die cut machine, and this beauty getting ready to make Mother's Day and Father's Day cards. Get a few rolls of Glimmer hot foil because the Glimmer hot foil rolls, they're on sale in this clearance event too. So get prepared and make some beautiful cards. I just forgot to mention this because I've been showing you guys this one a lot lately. Alrighty. No, one more thing. Jeez, I'll soon get into the video. In an upcoming video shortly, I have one more card to make. This is with the new Numbers and More collection at Spellbinders. It's a stitching collection. I just wanted to show you one card example for my next video. This embossing folder is on sale. This with the florals is also on sale. I think this is $5. Typing class, if it's not $5, it's $10 from like $45. So this is a large die of the month from February of last year. I used it here, and the high for the stitching, which you could do either stitching or no stitching. It still looks great. This one, stitched high. That's also part of the spring warehouse sale. Okay, crafters, I just had to take out my little extras that I had in a little bag here with the stitched high. Isn't that high so cute? And you could even go without the stitching at all. You could just use the outline too. Love, that's the outline. It could be just high. It could be like this without the stitching. Still looks great because I have this white cardstock ready to go. Or you could do like what I did, which was a stitching, layering, playing with a whole lot of purple. But I just wanted to show you that I have a lot of stuff going on here and most of it is on sale. Love these florals. So even from this typewriter, you get fantastic florals that you can use too. And they have a larger size, which is nice in case you want to do something like this. An oversized card. You could have a group of people signing this for somebody. Hi, happy birthday. And 20 to 30 people can sign in here because the card is large enough. Alrighty, I just wanted to tell you about that because sale is a good sale. The spring cleaning warehouse sale does end on the 28th. So you have a couple more days left to shop around and snag some fabulous deals. Now let's get into this video, which a card in here still is another Mother's Day card. Let's get started. This is the entire collection. Notice that you're seeing something blank here. I used every single butterfly sticker that was in this set. That's 8 stickers. This is the Floral Friendship Butterflies. Used every sticker. You'll see them in my examples. There is also the Floral Friendship Paper Pad. The paper pad is a 6x6 paper pad. It is 40 sheets, 10 designs of each. It includes 5 foil designs. Really pretty paper. And it is, I think they call it text weight. Like you could also decoupage with this if you want to take it into mixed media. So it's not super thick cardstock. I just put it on that 110 or 80 pound cardstock. I use this for matting anyway, so it's perfectly fine. Look at that bird with the foil detail. That's another one of the foil detail. Here is a neutral paper in beautiful purple. Another neutral. Look at this. Love. Look at this purpley, pinky, mauvey goodness. Here's another sheet. I used that. Here's another foiled one. And then the paper pack starts to repeat itself. But you get 40 in this, okay? So, Floral Friendship Paper Pad. Next, there are some die cuts. You have one that's Sentiments, Floral Friendship Sentiments, and Floral Friendship die cuts. This now I put 90 sets because you get a repeat, 2 of each, which is lovely. And you also get 2 in this one too. Let me show you some of them. I had to separate it out just for my sanity. Is that many die cuts? So many. And they're all like, oh, and I love the colorway. Very pretty colorway. You have large die cuts like this. See, that's the 2. I have a lot of birds. There are a lot of birds in different positions, at different sizes, lots of foliage, loads and loads of foliage, I should say, florals, some butterflies as well, along with the 3D butterfly sticker. You have like some that look like a dove. So pretty. It's just loads and loads of prettiness, and I like the colorway. It's a beautiful, I don't know how to describe it, like a beautiful vintage colorway, but not like nice workable vintage, not dated vintage. Hopefully I'm making sense. It doesn't look like it came from an old paper pack. That's what I mean to say. Okay, hopefully I made sense with that. But you know what I mean. You can look at something and go, oh, that's about 10 years old. It's not that type of paper pack. And you definitely know the difference when you start looking at the sentiments. Sweet memories. These look more like modern sentiments with this cute banner detail. Look at this. This is reminiscent, and I did use it too. Remember this one? Thanks Enclosed Sentiment Dies. Here it is in a printed form. Isn't that cute? In colors. So you have like blue, you have pinks and purples and gold, florals, little florals. You have sentiments like that. So cute, and too many to choose from. So that's why I had to separate things into Ziploc bags, because I would start losing pieces if I was only working from this. Here's an idea for something like this. Because there's so much goodness in this, and there are doubles. You could purchase this one, and then invite somebody over for a little crafty crop. You guys can make a bunch of cards from this. You could make a cute little 6x6 mini album with this and split all the die cuts. Love that. Thumbs up for that. You would have loads of sentiments. Both of you would have a lot. And loads of these die cuts to play with. And then you could just make a bunch of cards, because that started happening to me. I was just going from card to card to card, but then I had to stop to make this video. I made 6 cards. See the butterflies? I used every single butterfly in different ways. I used it on Glimmer hot foil. I used it to accent like this whole die cut image. I used it here as a focal point with the frame. Oh, I forgot to show you. There are frames, Floral Friendship chipboard frames, and stickers. Yeah, I got too excited. I will detail and link everything below, but I just wanted to show you that I was having fun. Whether it was a 2D butterfly or a 3D coming off the page butterfly. Alrighty, let's go into these cards. First up, I have 2 A2 cards here, both in this gray colorway featuring Spellbinders new fog cardstock. I tell you, This cardstock, she is a winner. Love. So I use Fog as the backdrop because this paper pack does have these kind of colorway and it still works with the splashes of gold. Fog is gray, but it's more like closer to white, so it's not so silver, so I think it works fabulous. Card number 1 features a frame out of the chipboard frames set. So I did this as a focal point. A sheet of the pattern paper. Look at that pattern paper, which almost has the color. It's not like super bright white. It kind of goes in with this. And then I put 2 of those butterflies. And I made this whole collage with the frame, with the paper. And I just put the paper here on the back of the frame. And it looks like it's all together in one piece. To tie it in, I used the seal twine die. Listen, this is in the spring cleaning warehouse sale. Add it to your stash. She's a beaut, and you don't have to use her with the wax seal. You could, but you don't have to. So you get more option and play with it. Happy Mother's Day. That's the Glimmer hot foil I just showed you. This is a smaller Mother's Day card right there. This is using the satin metallic hot foil roll. That's also on sale. Popped it up. I have some silver mixed gems. All the gems are currently on sale. It's just a lot of good stuff in this sale. And it is a top folding card. And it says, Happy Mother's Day. May all your wishes come true on this special day. That sentiment is from the new Fill My Heart Sentiment stamp. This is not on sale. This is the brand new Stylish Ovals collection. But look how you can use a whole different collection within here. And it's working beautifully. That embossing folder. Love. I don't think this embossing folder is on sale. It might be. I will put links for everything, so just click the link and see if it is on sale. This is the Flower Frenzy. Love this embossing folder. You have the florals here in the background and then the butterflies without having to bring flowers into it. This is a fabulous 3D embossing folder, oversized. This is 5.5 inch by 8.5 inch. You would use your universal plate system to emboss this, okay? But she is so absolutely worth it. I think she's a gorgeous embossing folder. And then, you know, mom can just flip this up or you can have it open to the side, whichever way. And I use this color to match this cream colorway in here. Pretty, right? And look at the butterflies. Now, the beauty of the butterfly, which currently is sold out because I was adding another pack to my stash. And there's a story here with this, my personal story. So Spellbinders sent me this collection to play with. I saw these butterflies and I was like, okay, whatever. You know, 3D butterflies, they're stickers. Wasn't thinking nothing of it. Then I created this. And all of a sudden, I went from 2 butterflies to no butterflies. And then I went looking in the spring cleaning warehouse sale to add some to my cart. So then I could have more butterflies to use in future carts. Because this thing, I'm like, oh, it is so nice. I didn't know. Another thing about this that I want to point out, because I have this in the frame and notice I have the wing here. See how the wing is past the edge? Because it is a 2-piece, I just took a pair of scissors and I clipped that. So you can fit this any way you wish. Meaning you don't have to have your card fitting this. You can adjust this to fit on any card. If I wanted the butterfly to be half in and half out, I can just snip this and still have this wing part looking fully assembled. You see? So I clipped here, clipped there, and then have my butterfly extending beyond that point. That's what I'm trying to say. Love that. So you can customize this. Isn't that fabulous? If the edges up here were going over, I would have just clipped that and clipped the other one in the back. And from the side, let's take a look. See from the side how nice it looks? Now, you'd have to really open this up and be staring down here to go, oh, she clipped it. But nobody's going to be looking at that. But it's not a nice little option. I fell in love with these things and I couldn't believe it. At first, I was like, okay, that's cute. And then next thing I'm like, where can I stick them? Everywhere. So I made this card number 2. And I had 1 butterfly left. I just clipped that in and then my butterfly fit. Isn't that nice? And then you can fluff it up or it can flatten for postage. This now is the new embossing folder of the month. This one is called the Seamless Floral Background. So love this. Again in that fog cardstock, which gives a nice, elegant look, I think. And then I built up on it. To go from the collage, I have like 2 or 3 die cuts here. I did one big die cut, and then I tucked in some of the leaves and created this shape. And then I thought, what does this remind me of? And then I pulled it out to play with. Essential Diamonds is in this sale, on sale. Both of them, brother and sister. Essential Diamonds, Essential Arches. I pulled out Essential Diamonds, cut it out of a muted gold matte foil cardstock, put my arrangement of die cuts, put 2 gold mixed gems, the solid part here. Then I wanted to have a sentiment in the middle. This is now coming into the new Seahorse Kisses Sentiments hot foil plate. You can tell I was having fun, right? I'm pulling from A, B, C, D, and just creating. I was going from card to card to card. So you have Sealed by Spellbinders. You have this Happy Mother's Day, this embossing folder of the month, coming into this diamond, then coming into Seahorse Kisses. So you can extend Seahorse Kisses because you're simply amazing. That's a general statement. So you can get more out of this set. You don't always have to keep it with the seahorses, okay? I have my die cut ensemble here popped up off of my Essential Diamond, and then my little butterfly there just to finish it. Without the butterfly, it was working, but this butterfly, especially in this colorway, works so well with the fog, right? It's sold out. As to be notified, I did too, because I'm getting another 1 or 2 packs of this beauty. She is so pretty. You get pink, you get this. There's some blue too. I'll show you the blue on my next set of cards. So first 2 A2 cards. Love. Isn't this frame fabulous? I could have also done a frame too, but I like this organic swag look here with the die cuts. Love, 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 love. All right, moving on. I showed you this card before, which could also be another Mother's Day card. This is featuring Susan Tierney Cockburn's Southern Magnolia die. And I showed you this from the Victorian Garden collection. Ooh, my memory is working. Also from that same collection, there is this hot foil plate, Glimmer Ferns. Boy, do I love a Glimmer Fern hot foil plate. So I made this card before. I had hot foiled it twice. Had this panel just sitting there waiting for a project to come along. When I started playing with the butterflies, it came along. Okay? So you could see, you could do Susan's flower, and she has a tutorial step by step that you could follow to make this flower on that background with the butterflies too. I could have had some of these butterflies. I didn't have them then, so now I have them. I could have put some butterflies too. And happy birthday or happy Mother's Day. Are you seeing the thumbs up? And you're seeing how you can take this and that and convert it into different occasions. You could do a happy anniversary card for somebody, happy birthday, thank you, have a wonderful day, happy retirement, etc. Fabulous. This works with sympathy too. So on this card, let me take my beauty out the way. I still love this flower so much. Southern Magnolia. Love. Along with, I think this is called the Camilla. I'll link Susan's collection. Other older sets from Susan's Floral collection, those are on sale, but these newer ones aren't. But I'll still link it anyway, in case you want to start getting ready for Mother's Day. There's a lot of fabulous Glimmer hot foil plates, but then there are some that are just like uber special. This one, she makes a fantastic background and she's easy to foil. Just go a little oversized, so by the time you're ready to work with it, then you trim it down. I try not to glimmer exactly on an A2 size. Yeah, that's when things can go wrong. I go oversized and then I trim it down. Follow the workshop and you'll get there too. Because this one, fabulous. The Mother's Day, fabulous. So Glimmer Fern's hot foil plate is there. Butterflies are here. So that's all that I'm using from the Floral Friendship is the butterflies. But isn't that effective? A wonderful day. I could have used one of the sentiments, but I had this colorway in my mind because once I put the butterflies on, I saw the black and I thought, tie in the black and then put that sentiment. That sentiment was from another time of my factory mode of glimmering, meaning I just sit there for a few hours and glimmer a ton of sentiments, a ton of images, etc. Just have everything ready, backdrops, everything. This one is the Wonderful Tulips hot foil plate. You can do this, or I have this here. Have a wonderful day. I have a bunch of these done, like maybe 10 of them. And I love this colorway. This is black cardstock with matte gold. And then I put some of the solid gold mixed gems. Card done. And it's a clean card. And I so love it. As a matter of fact, I think these two are my like clean cards. Maybe all three. Are all three clean cards? They might be actually. Clean enough. Clean enough, isn't that funny? You got to try this Glimmer workshop though. Get yourself glimmering. Next, no glimmer, but oversized. So now I'm in my 5x7. This is the Eyelet lace frame die set. This had been on sale a couple of times. I don't recall seeing it in the sale. I will look for it and link it. If it is on sale, I'll let you know in the description that it is on sale. Just a gorgeous die set, as you can clearly see. Eyelet lace frame, 5x7. Many options to play with this. First one, I cut the whole frame out, popped out everything for the eyelet. This inner piece. The inner piece is this section right here. I didn't do that drop in because I was playing with the paper, pattern paper here. I think I did this card first, this card second. I did a collage here with the die cuts, another collage here. Could I have done this in here? Oh, you bet. Wouldn't that have been beautiful? Well, this one because of the colorway. But this would have been great right there too. Yeah, take a screenshot of that. Put that there. And add some butterflies, right? So I did a collage here. Then I used one of the sentiments from the Floral Friendship die cuts. May all your wishes come true on this special day. And then I took one of the butterfly die cuts. Have that pattern paper going. This is some gold mixed gems throughout. So pretty. Then the next card, I wanted to go into more of a pinky colorway. I took the outermost die alone, cut that solid in the background. That's that dark burgundy color. Then put the drop in, cut out that frame, then went into this. So I was playing more with the die set and figuring colors. Like on this one, I could have put a different color in the back instead of having white. Okay? But so love. Sending hello. That's from this amazing die set. Thanks enclosed sentiments dies. 42 dies. That's 22 sentiments. I printed out all the goodies right here. Isn't that fabulous? Love that die set. Thanks enclosed, I did sending hello. Then I used some new glitter drops from my stash. These are those ombre glitter drops. Here is one of the sentiments from the die pack. A flower with a little leaf, and the flower matches that flower. Little butterfly, done. 2 quick cards. I'm telling you, this is a great opportunity to make a bunch of cards, you and a crafty friend, or somebody you want to get into crafting. Get this little kit and have fun, because even the paper pack is 40 sheets. This is not a lot of paper I'm using. You could definitely have fun and then run the one die and both of you play with all the die cuts and layering and goodies. All right, next card, another 5x7. This is a die of the month. Back in March, this is the flowering tree and collapsible card base. It's a 3D card. I did it 3D and I wanted to just use just the tree alone and created this whole spring look. The hello. That's from this month. So that's last month's large die of the month. This is this month's large die of the month. Both of these are club dies. These can only be purchased at Spellbinders. This is the Punch and Pierce frame sentiments. And then I used to cut this circle out. Oh, you know what I did use? Postage edge circles to cut that out. And the whole postage edge shapes collections dies. All of those are on sale. I'll put the circles in the link below. And I cut that circle out to put my little tree with a background that I splattered with some white. And then here, coming back again into the beautiful Flower Frenzy 3D embossing folder in pink. I took some white pigment ink and dusted on the top of here. And then I used the last 3 of my beautiful little butterflies. And they work very well with pop dots too. So underneath here, I have a pop dot there and a pop dot there. And notice how you're not even really seeing the pop dot, which is great because of the double layering. One pop dot is there too. You see it? Which you really can't see. So I put it in here and then put this on top. The recipient would never know. And then I use some of the gems from Floral Friendship Gemstones. Love that pink one right there. Card done. So much fun. Play with this one. There's just so much fun and opportunity in this Floral Friendship Collection. Last card. I decided to make a shaker card. I'm on the last card, but seeing that I had to get my stylish ovals, I might as well show you what I used to cut the circle out with. This is the postage edge circles. So I used this die, the second one, to cut out that shape, okay? All of this entire collection is on sale. Love. And at a good price point too. So is Fluted Classics. I'll put both of them down below because Fluted Classics is just, if you don't have it, you need to get it. Just take your time and get it. Seriously. This is my shaker card. The pattern paper is here in the back. The pattern paper is on the inside. And then I use the Essential Stylish Ovals dies. Not the largest, but maybe this one and then skip one and then go into the next one to create this frame, 1/4 inch frame. Then I use some 1/8 of an inch foam tape strips. I like to use the scrapbook.com brand. Put that in here. Put some little bits that has nice sound. This should be another Mother's Day card too, because my mother, she'll see my cards. She always goes for the shaker. No matter what I have going on, no matter how pretty, she's like, what's that? She loves the shaker cards. So I should have turned this into a Mother's Day. I tried a new technique, which I did make a boo-boo because I had created this whole thing. Then I decided I want to try to stamp stays on, white stays on. So the sentiment is there. You can barely see it. Sending you birthday wishes and then let's celebrate. That's from the die cut. I had assembled this whole thing first and then decided, oh, I want to stamp it with some white stays on. It's a technique I see Nicole Sfor doing all the time. I had just hauled this. It's called Stays On Opaque Cotton White. And you put this on to the ink pad, a little section, and then you stamp it on. I should have stamped the acetate in my MISTI, not up here. That's why it's so faint, because I would have stamped it twice or 3 times. But Stays On ink is the only ink that will stay and not rub off of something that's not porous, that's slippery like acetate, okay? Stays On. But Stays On you have to be careful with. I need to get some Stays On cleaner. I had to clean that thing with like my stamp with a million things. The stamps that I'm using for my shaker are both from the Stylish Oval collection. It is Stylish Oval Birthday Wishes stamps. Sending you birthday wishes there. Then on the inside again, I'm using the May All Your Wishes Come True on This Special Day from the Fill My Heart Sentiment stamps. I love the size of it too. It's great for happy birthday, right? So it's like happy birthday, let's celebrate, and then go into that sentiment too. Okay, crafters, that is it for all my card examples. If I had another butterfly like maybe this one or a pink one, I would have popped it there too, a little butterfly, right? Everything will be detailed and linked below. Thanks so much for watching. Give this Floral Friendship Paper Suite collection a try. She is just gorgeous. And this is the perfect set to play with a friend. Love. Alrighty, crafters, until the next video, I'll be out looking for these butterflies just like you. Stay crafty, my friends. Bye.